So it's not bad. Now we need to add some color. So we have an RGB light here. We're going to put this just right behind me, trying to put some color on this wall. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to unbox. So yeah, let me explain. So I'm trying to build a YouTube studio, as you can see, and it's because I'm creating a new channel. Let's go from the beginning. I need money. No, there is a lot of things. First of all, my real estate investment is over. I'm living there now, and actually now I have time to train, and I have set my goal for the next few years, 2 or 5. Yes, now it's time to move on. It's time to move forward toward reaching my goal of becoming a pro and other things. So yes, my idea is, okay, to do that, I don't have yet any sponsor and so on, and I would like to go to the US, and sorry. Here we go. And the fact, because something I've just clicked in my mind is, it's not that success is easy, but you just have to figure out what you need to do and then go and do it. And actually, this is a lot about us putting barrier towards our own progress. And the main reason, I don't know if it's for you the same, but when I thought about it, is I want success to be enjoyable. And if it's easy, well, if it doesn't require that much effort, the enjoyment of succeeding won't be that great. And so personally, what I found is I try to make things harder on myself than actually what they should be, just because I want to enjoy my future success more. That's kind of fucked up things to think about, but the fact is, if I want to reach success as fast as I want, and given my goal, I need to go a lot faster, I should give up on the enjoyment I wish to feel once I'm there. And just accepting that I know exactly what I need to do and just go and do it without trying to enjoy anything. Not necessarily enjoy anything, but more enjoying the process than the final outcome, and accepting the fact that success won't bring anything at all. And if I want to succeed, and as fast as I can, I just need to accept this reality. So I thought about it a little bit, just to clarify my mind. Just generally, when I do creative thinking like this, deep introspection, I just let things come to me. But then I thought about it and I said, okay, if I were to just go as fast as I can toward reaching my goal of becoming a PGA Tour player at first, then reaching my other goals, what would I do? That's the question. On golf side, I know pretty much what I need to do. I need to be able to score. No, not for now. But, so, what would be the fastest way to get there? Well, you have the first way, which is what I think is the slow way, but the way that most people are taking, which is just getting through the card of going to the web.com, or even maybe for on the Europe side, Alps Tour, Challenge Tour, European Tour, then PGA Tour. You have at least, if you are doing amazing each time, you have at least 4 seasons, so 4 years, 4 full years until you can just think about being on the PGA Tour. On the other side, you have another. So the first way I show you is kind of the safe way, because you are progressing, you are making more money, you're exposing yourself more and more to the situation and so on. And even if you don't reach your goal of becoming a PGA Tour player, at least you have something. You have a career, and you have done something. And on the other side, you have the fast way, which is the risky way, because what I call the risky way is basically the Monday qualifiers on the PGA Tour. The reason why it's risky, it just simply put, it's the fact that there is a lot of people that are dreaming of doing that just to participate on a PGA Tour, and even fewer, but they know it's difficult. Most of them just try just because they would love to play one time on the PGA Tour. But to do something, and actually, to my knowledge, there is only one person that have actually done it, which is Patrick Reed. To actually be able to use the Monday qualifier to then secure a card on the PGA Tour, this requires an insane performance. Insane. And so that's why that's very difficult, because even if you're making it once, and so if you don't have any categories and so on, you have to do 2 qualifiers actually to get to the PGA Tour. And if you pass the cut, I think you have an exemption for the first qualifier, and you can just do the Monday qualifier. But in order to get a full card, you need to basically get enough points to be on the top 125 of the FedEx Cup at the end of the season. So one tournament is not enough. In one tournament, what you can do is if you win. But that's an even harder thing to do. But if you don't win, but if you pass the cut, so first of all, you will not need to do the 2 qualifiers, just 1. But then you will need to do it again. And the qualifier are generally 1. To be qualified, you need to score generally between 64 and 66, generally speaking. And winner are between 62 and 64. So that's about 6 and 8 on the par. Or even 10 on the par for the winner. So that's really low. Really, really, really low. So, but that's, when you think about it, that's the fastest way. If you can meet just one requirement, which is to be able to play extremely well on one round, on demand, then an extremely well is, I said, for me it's going to be on a training course, is going to be 8 to 10 under on demand. If I'm able to do that, I could have a shot to what I think to the fastest way. But that's risky, because if I don't succeed, I mean, I have nothing left. I expect my failures. And so yeah. And now, and if I come back to what I said earlier, if I get out of my own way, just believe in myself, and think about what's the fastest path to success. Yeah, that's it. This is this one. So, what will it take actually to do that? Okay, I need to score 8 or 10 under on the run. So that's the golf part. But then you have the financial part, because that's going to the US, where you have no family, no friends, you have no, basically because you have no card, you have no sponsor. So the odds are pretty stacked against you. and the way I see it is, the odds are so stacked against you that most people just don't even try. They maybe try once, twice, but they see that's too difficult, they give up and move on. But if I can build a strategy to a way for me to make enough money to sustain this lifestyle, going through Monday qualifier after Monday qualifier after Monday qualifier, then I will put myself in a situation that no one else is doing. No one. And yeah, that's an edge in some sense. I just need to be good enough. That's the key. Good enough on one run. And I think that's also an edge, because if I understand that the only requirement I have is to be able to score very well on one round, disregarding completely all the others, because if I'm able to do that consistently, I'm going to be able to be consistently qualified for the PGA Tour. Then, okay, maybe I'm not optimized for a full tournament, but I will have done the work early to get to know the golf course. So I will be, during the actual tournament week, I will have the time to rest. And then the goal is only to do 2 correct rounds. That doesn't have to be insanely low, but 2 correct rounds. But if I've been able to qualify myself with a 66 or 64, well, that means I can score pretty low on this course, even though I'm not at my A game. So there is a high chance that I'm going to be able to pass the cut. Maybe not all the time, but if I'm able to consistently get there, there is a high chance I'm going to be able to pass the cut. And that's just a matter of time after I get some point, and maybe I get an amazing weeks. I build my program to peak at the right time, and I just get an amazing week, and I do a good finish and get a lot of points. Yeah, things can change pretty fast. In golf, things can change pretty fast. So yeah, I'm thinking about that. Which led me to, okay, I need money. I need fucking money. So just a minute, I need to finish that. I want to show you how it's going to be behind me. I just need to figure out it's working. How is it working? Oh. Simply, it's done. There we go. You will see. I think it's going to be nice. I don't know. We'll see. Stop moving. Stop. I said stop. Okay, let's try. So how does it look? Not bad. Maybe not powerful enough. I think. Anyway, just it's working. It's working pretty well. So yeah, money. How much? So now the question. Okay, on the golf side, I know what I need to do. Now, how much is it going to cost? Well, am I going to be doing all the Monday qualifier? Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm probably going to select because if I want to be able to score on demand as best as I can, I need to prepare. I need to know the golf scope pretty well. I need to prepare physically, mentally, and so especially because I know I get tired very fast. So I would say one per month is probably the deal. And at least planning for one per month because it's 2 weeks. The first qualifier, then you have the Monday qualifier and the tournament, and the total takes 2 weeks. So what I want is having the time to prepare. So basically 2 weeks before. So 4 weeks block for a tournament, but it can end if I don't pass. So it can end after 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks if I don't pass the first qualifier. So if I don't pass, I move on to the next, and I either I'm changing my plan, moving to another tournament and so on. But I've done the calculation, taking consideration the travel, the hotels, the green fees, training, everything. It's about 5K per month. It's gonna cost to be comfortable, because I don't want to just survive, because I need to be in the right state of mind. That's also what I think is going to make the difference is for most people that are trying even to do what I try to do. Generally speaking, they are starving. They are a very stressed state of mind, of physiology, and so on, and so they are not in the best condition to perform the best they could. So I don't want that. I want to have enough money to live comfortably, enjoying my life, and spending good time training and so on, until basically being able to do it over and over until I make it. Simply put. So that's about 5K per month. Okay, now I have my goals. I need to score between 8 and 10 on the par on demand, and I need to make remotely, not depending on my location, so primarily on the internet, 5K per month at least. So here is what I'm going to do today. What I'm doing is I'm building a YouTube studio, because what I think is I have a good knowledge about content creation, golf, of course. And so what I want to do is to build an online course for players that want to make it to the PGA Tour. Basically what I want to do. So because I have a lot of knowledge, and I'm still learning a lot, and so I want to build the best course there is for people to do that want to do what I want to do. And by doing so, and by keeping learning and doing so, and by building this course, I will also improve my process. Getting to know exactly how the best athletes in the world in any field are doing, then applying this knowledge to golf to recreate an edge for me to outperform the other guys. So yes, so I'm going to do that. Build this course, also build an app for tracking, because athlete monitoring is very important in terms of high performance, but I want to do it easily. I don't want to have to spend an hour each time I train to collect my data and so on. I want to do it as best as possible on the fly. What I mean is, if I want to golf course, I want to have an app on my phone where I can record what I'm doing as I'm doing it. And for the practice run, I just want to upload my TrackMan or GCQuad data, and having a program that is automatically analyzing what I'm doing and giving me the insight I need. So yes, a course and an app. But that alone that doesn't sell. In order to sell, you need to market. And so what I'm going to do is, to market, I'm going to build a YouTube channel and promote my courses through this YouTube channel, trying to do it in a smart way, not a stupid way. And in the end, maybe making enough money to leave France and go to the US to start my journey on doing what I want to do. So maybe I would sell here, I don't know, maybe I will keep it. That's my first investment, so maybe I will. And if I have enough money to pay for the mortgage, that would be great as well. So yeah. So in anything I do in life, I try to create synergy. And so this course is really about creating synergy between my two goals. My golf goal, my performance goal, and my financial goal. Because to be able to score minus 10 on the par on demand, that requires a lot of knowledge. And also something I found, even though I know a lot, because I've never spent the time to really consolidate, organize everything into a coherent system, that's not very useful to me. And so I want to consolidate all of that in something that is great, that I think is the best there is out there, and that even the best player in the world will learn something out of it. That's the standard I'm putting on this course that I want to build. Because the reason is simple. I want to get there. I want to be one of them. Just simply. So let's go. Let's do it.